Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video, I truly believe this is super important video, so keep on watching. I will talk about the two traps, in my opinion, that appeared now after the global update. Okay, I want to talk about this. I believe it's super important and in my opinion, you should avoid it. But again, you do you, it's your account. I always say that, have fun. Mainly, that's what you should do. And as well, I will talk about the imaginary realm. And I will furthermore show you the run. I will do the run on this video against Extreme 1 and do it with 3 stars. It's super easy for me. And then Extreme 2, we're gonna talk about this in a moment. Okay, so let me first start with the two traps, in my opinion, that appeared during this update. So first of all, a lot of you is definitely struggling with Extreme 1 and Extreme 2, especially Extreme 2. Okay, I am full free to play, but I'm like heavily struggling with Extreme 2. I'm getting closer, but it's a tough fight without Hollow Purple Gojo. And this is that first trap. Okay, listen to me closely. This is that first trap. So many people, I already know, will go against Extreme 1 and they won't be able to beat it, or Extreme 2, they won't be able to beat it, and they will be like, okay, green elements are the type advantage, we need to have the green elements. Who is the green element? They're gonna go here in the gacha, and this is the biggest trap out of all of them. Okay, so many people will now, I guarantee you, and that's why I'm making this video, so I try to keep you out of this. So many people will go and summon for Hollow Purple Gojo because they cannot beat Imaginary Realm extreme difficulties. Guys, that's a mistake. Please don't do it. Again, it's your account, you do as you please, but overall, in my opinion, don't do it. You're not obligated to beat the highest difficulties here. You are not obligated to do this. You can get all the rewards from the imaginary medal cumulative rewards right here without beating the Extreme 2 or Extreme 1. You can still get those rewards because what you can do, you can go on very hard. For example, you manage to beat this, you can click here and just grind it out 19 times on auto. You just don't have to beat the hardest difficulties to achieve all most important rewards. So logically, guys, this is a trap. This game mode wants you that you summon for Hollow Purple Gojo, and then you don't have enough cubes for the real exclusive units like Yellow Gojo and Toji that are next, or even furthermore in the future, the main expansion Gojo for the half-year anniversary, probably on global. So this should be your main focus, and not summoning right now for Hollow Purple Gojo just so you can finish these difficulties. Like, guys, if you manage to beat all of this, what? You're getting extra 100 cubes, bro. And some medals. Guys, if you cannot beat this difficulty, relax. Enjoy the day. Do not summon on Hollow Purple Gojo. So I believe now it's clear. In my opinion, this is the first big trap that overall appeared based on situation after the update. Okay. And now we have the second trap. At least in my opinion, that's a trap. Everyone who started playing global from the beginning, I would say, from the day one, by now you're super close, or you already have enough of phantom medals to buy one of the free characters. Okay, in my opinion, spending right now the phantom medals is a trap. Why? Because, let me open this, Mahito will appear really soon, in my opinion, on the global version. How fast we are going. The ad, sorry guys, not on me. Where it is? February? Yeah, it's like April. So I'm just checking the timeline from the JP. just so roughly we can... so now we're gonna get all of those banners super quickly, guys. Like, literally in a matter of few weeks, we're getting all of those banners, okay? And then we're gonna start getting this banner, and after that, we're gonna get the free-to-play Mahito. In my opinion, free-to-play Mahito is the most valuable free-to-play unit in the game. Especially green typing is so much important for the illusory tower and everything else, and especially if you don't have currently now green Gojo. Hopefully you're gonna get it when he drops in the standard banner, right? So that he's not completely exclusive unit. So Mahito will be the way to go. And in my opinion, currently now in the game, spending this 1500 phantom medals is a trap. You should prioritize Mahito over both Hanami and Yogo, even though they're extremely good. Yogo for the DPS, okay, and Hanami for really good support. Really even broken support. Even today, we have Hanami in S tier in the JP tier list, okay? So Hanami is definitely more worth it than Yogo overall still today. But in my opinion, Mahito is more worth than both of them, okay? So I find this as a trap, or as I would say a mistake to use those phantom medals right now. Save them up, wait out until Mahito drops, and then go all in. Let me just briefly talk about this character, and I'm pretty much done with main traps after the global update. Again, furthermore traps are the obvious ones that I don't want to repeat. Please don't spend any cubes on any type of banners, except, okay, Yuta, if you still didn't pull it. Gato will be extremely broken in future, by the way, but still, as a free-to-play, you cannot afford it. You cannot afford it. So skip, save silver tickets. You already know the drill. Okay, let's talk about Mahito and why I think you should definitely use phantom medals for him first, okay? Later on, you can also buy the other ones. You will have time, okay? So no worries. But still, he should be the first one. First of all, his art is the best in the game, okay? Receives damage when target... let me just put it like this. Receives damage when target by reverse curse technique. Able to attack souls, weak to soul damage. Now, this is where already it starts to be like, yes, let's go. So deals range jutsu damage. If the enemy doesn't have a weakness to green type, changes the skill effect to range taijutsu damage to selected enemy as a type that selected enemy has a weakness to. Attacks without a type when selected enemy without weakness. So he can literally change his typing and do the damage. If I understood this correctly. I didn't use him on JP, I don't have him. While the domain is active, you will see he works around that domain. Super important. Depending on own Jujutsu and enemies' remaining HP, instantly kill the enemy. Some enemies excluded, effectiveness is high. Then we have skill 2. Grants miniaturization status to self. That evades single target attacks. Guys, that can be super valuable. Let's get real. For Illusory Tower, for this type of harder stages, this is perfect because they do insane single target damage attacks. And also fills own skill gauge by 270. Now, while domain is active, I will explain how to activate this domain, so no worries about that. Changes the skill effect to melee taijutsu damage as a type that selected enemy has a weakness to attacks without a... okay, the same stuff. So again, he can change the typing. Increase the selected enemy taijutsu damage received by 20 for 2 turns. Depending on jujutsu and enemy's remaining HP, instantly kill the enemy. I will see how precisely this works, but it's freaking amazing. Skill 3. Deals 400% melee jujutsu damage to selected enemy. Depending on own jujutsu and enemy's remaining HP, instantly kill the enemy. Now look at this. When domain is active, change the skill effect to increase own Jujutsu damage by 20, deals 450% melee Jujutsu damage to selected enemy. Depending on own Jujutsu and remaining HP, instantly kill the enemy. He's doing that on all the skills. And now look at the ultimate. Your goal is to get his ultimate as soon as possible. So you use the skill 2. You hopefully already have the ultimate immediately. So because this is how you activate the domain. Okay, we're gonna see now. Deals 666.2 range jutsu damage to selected enemy. Yeah, here it is. Okay, deals damage equal to 15% of all enemies' HP. Guys, deals damage equal to 15% of all enemies' HP. Wow, that's a huge damage you can produce immediately, by the way. And expands the domain 4 turns. This is how he activates domain. So you wanna get his ultimate as soon as possible. Unless I missed it somewhere, but I was reading it, so it's fine. So your initial goal is to use his ultimate as soon as possible. And then you're gonna have this activated domain. And you're gonna be able to use even more power from every single skill. While domain is active, grants guaranteed hit effect and attack immunity nullification to self. Okay, you won't be able to damage him. Decrease own damage received by 20. Unable to fill own ultimate skill gauge, which is understandable after all of this. When using a skill, depending on own Jujutsu and enemy's remaining HP, instantly kill the enemy. Depletes own curse energy after domain deactivates. Okay, now let's see the combo. Okay, increased Jujutsu damage, AoE, regeneration. At the start of each turn, if own HP is 70% or below and own curse energy is 40 or above, recovers own HP by 8. So he will be able to heal himself. The lower own HP is, the greater HP recovery can be. It can go up to 16%, which is pretty huge in this game. Inflicts damage cut to self, decrease own damage received by 12. The higher own curse energy is, the greater the damage received decrease up to 24%. Guys, this is one of the most hype characters in whole game, in my opinion, how great it is, because it's a free-to-play character, and it would be really a shame that you miss him from the beginning. And that's why I'm making this video and telling you, in my opinion, based on what I told you, you decide for yourself. But do not spend your Phantom Metal currently. Wait for him. And he'll be really soon on Global, how fast they're moving. That's for sure. Okay, so this is the 2 major traps that I wanted to talk about. And now it is time that I showed you the Imaginary Realm Extreme 1 3-star. Okay, let me show you now how I beat Extreme 1 3-star. It's actually not that easy, to be honest. Of course it's not, but I managed to beat it as a free-to-play without Hollow Purple Gojo, so I want to show you that run. So, 0 character withdrawn, right? Clear the quest within 12 turns, and we need to use 3 green characters. This is the strategy that I used. I mean, I will show you my footage, because I'm pretty much done for now. I'm taking a break, etc. So I'll just show you the footage because I did record it, my 3-star run. But this is the strategy that I used. So Yaga here with the Recollection Beat that can heal. You're gonna see, I'll explain everything during the run. Then Panda with damage reduction Recollection Beat. Then I use Momo with this Recollection Beat, which I don't know, did I even use it? And then Gojo non-standard and Itadori in the back, because like this I have 3 green ones and you will see the run. It was fantastic, so I wanted to end it with a banger. Again, Extreme 2 is, wow, super hard, and without Hollow Purple Gojo it's like even 1,000,000 times harder, but please, don't fall for the trap, okay? Chill. You don't have to beat it. I will do my best. I am getting closer to beat Extreme 2, but it is just on another level, honestly. Okay, this is the run, guys. So let me show you. I believe I showed you the correct strategy. Yeah, Yaga with the Recollection Beat that can heal. Yep. Panda with Recollection Beat that you get damage reduction. Momo here just for the buffs, and Gojo mainly for the DPS. Sometimes you will have to restart it multiple times. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And I truly believe Extreme 2 is possible even without Holo Purple Gojo, but you just need tremendous amount of restarts. Okay, as you saw, we applied the damage reduction with Panda immediately and his Recollection Beat to so everyone gets damage reduction. As well, guys, on the next turn I use Yaga for buff and then Recollection Beat for the heal, and then we just keep on buffing as much as we can, and that's it. When you're ready to destroy. You're gonna see. Boom. We just keep on buffing. Boom. We just keep on doing the damage. Okay. Damage. Boom. We keep on buffing with Gojo all the time. Constantly we are buffing until we are 100% ready to go. Okay, here we can only do normal attacks pretty much. We keep on buffing even more. And now I'm using the ultimate with Gojo here and beautiful non-standard. Here I believe I did crit. And I believe that's the whole point. Let me see. I crit, yeah, on the right enemy and I one-shot him. That's super important. And now we can just like focus on the main boss, do the damage, and we are good. Oh yeah, I did use the Momo Recollection Beat, and that was extremely useful to provide even bigger damage. Okay, did I use it? I believe I did. And this is such a beautiful combination right here with Momo, Panda, and that's, yeah, we use that. Okay, great. And like this, we managed to produce a ton of damage, and this SR Recollection Beat is a super broken weapon for doing Extreme 1 3-star. Okay, completing it, that no one dies, and still I use the 3 green units, etc. As you can see, fully completed. Okay guys, thank you for all support. Leave a like, subscribe. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Make sure to listen my advices in the beginning of the video. At least do as you please, it's your account, but still wanna help you out. Okay, that's it guys, love you, thank you for all support, and yeah, see you next one, bye.